they printed so much money, and only like the pharmaceutical companies and only like the Fed and like BlackRock and government entities have the money that they printed. And what they're doing is they're using it to buy land and assets. So they're like falsely in 1 year, it's insane. And it's like what they're doing is they're buying all the assets, you know what I mean? In terms of like land and shit. So it's like the reason why they're printing money is just to acquire land when we don't ever see the money, especially not the owners, not the landowners, not the homeowners, even just the distribution of money is like super slow. So we're just getting fucked. We're just getting absolutely fucked, and there's no accountability, there's no oversight, there's no agency regulating it, right? Because when they print so much money and just acquire land, all they're doing is just fucking us. You know, they're just coming in to buy everything and implement like communism and all this shit. Like, it's fucked. And like these boomers, they don't care. They want to sell their land, right? They want to sell their investment. They want to cash in. They want to retire. They want to enjoy the money on the land that they've been sitting on. It's just like a stock market crash. It's just a land market crash. Not even just like a housing market crash. It's just an economy crash from within. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, so I mean, like now I'm going into debt and shit. It's like, fuck. It's fine, man. Yeah, sorry, that was my mechanic coming to replace my radiator tomorrow. Yeah, it's fucked, man. We're fucked. I was reading about, how there's like, they might have to raise interest rates, but they don't want to raise interest rates, especially since they want to say that the economy's great and shit, right? It's all the same liberal bullshit, you know? When in reality we're fucked. Trudeau fucked Canada too. Printed what, like more debt in the last 5 years than there's been in the entirety of fucking all of Canada or some shit. Like, Canada's fucked. We're just fine. I'm not gonna let other people's the economy bring me down in this world, right? I was born into this world, on this earth, to live my soul and be who I am. And sold all the gold. So if shit does hit the fan, we're screwed anyways. Yeah. It's crazy, man. I'm against like gold mining and shit. I'm against like metal, like just precious metal mining for assets. I'm strongly against it. But if you have it, if you already own it, if you have it, you might as well keep it, right? I mean, my dream would be to see the value of gold become worthless in like the future. I'm a very strong economist, or ecologist. Has zero gold. Oh, I know. The Canadian dollar's gonna be fine. I know, man. Our dollar is based on like the oil reserves and just like potential in like car parts and energy. We're selling a lot of energy in the United States through our nuclear and shit. Bad contracts, but at least we have like that to sell to create value. Keep precious metals reserves to stop our economy from collapse. That's the ugly truth about gold mining. Well, I mean, I think we have to realize, like, I'm talking as an ecologist now, right? Like, it's definitely not a sustainable fucking process, especially now when we have the ability to potentially mine anything everywhere, right? Like, lithium mines are going to be fucking everywhere now in the world. Gold mines, right? Like, what? based on this current economic model worldwide, since none of us wants to share anything, unfortunately, that's kind of the truth. But it's not a sustainable thing for like the long-term future, right? I mean, I'm not going to criticize and judge anyone if they like gold is worth what it is because of scarcity and its durability. Yeah, but it's like a socially constructed thing, right? You know what I mean? It's a social construct, which I'm against. I'm not denying its current monetary worth due to people not being able to share shit worldwide. You know, bury it now and dig it up 10,000 years later in the same condition. Yeah, but I mean, it has no real true inherent value. You know, like especially compared to like these forests, right? That are like so many species and shit. I'm an ecologist though, so I have a very strong ecology bias. One of the papers actually I'll go off it was a fight against gold mine. So I'm very strongly, that's why gold properties, people don't want their wealth destroyed. That's why gold properties are desired. Yeah, but again, there's still no like inherent, there's no inherent value. It's just a social construct. And I mean, if we're able now to have the technology to fucking dig up gold everywhere and destroy all the forests for what? To create like a wasteland and to have all just fucking shit metal. You know what I mean? So I mean, gold is definitely, in my opinion, the very short-sighted, earth-destroying solution to this false economy. What's important? I mean, obviously, it's probably the most liberal thing I've ever said, right? We need to fucking all share and just understand that like our worth, our world and value has real value, not just social construct, you know. So I mean, even if we put like all our you know, with like just even resources and machines and gas and energy, we're going to use all of that to fucking destroy forests and create just further disparity between the rich and the poor in order to mine this useless, socially constructed, valued metal. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't believe that. How liberal. But it's true. I mean, it's true. Like it's crazy. Like it seems like we're going into like a depression, right? And we're gonna what? We're gonna run out of gas. We're gonna run out of machines. We're gonna run out of machinists, of labor intelligence. We're already potentially seeing that with like the education system getting fucked. What we're gonna do? We're gonna waste it all in order to destroy these forests and make even the poorer poorer, the richer richer, in order to obtain just fucking socially constructed arbitrary metals. Doesn't make much sense to me. 7% inflation means runaway inflation. Yeah. It seems like well, with precious metals, I mean, say we even do go down that route, right? It would still be like we're producing more metal in the world, so there would still be an increase of metal. It's like printing more money. Obviously, the rate of increase of gold worldwide would not be as fast as, say, the Federal Reserve arbitrarily printing money, but it's still not a finite thing, right? Like if you look like Bitcoin, there's only a finite amount of Bitcoin, for example, right? I'm not saying Bitcoin is the future because it's still based on like leverage and like ownership and like literally the new like Federal Reserve, but it's at least finite. So if we can find something that's actually like valuable and finite, I don't know. I think we need to fucking some sort of like socialist communist agenda without all the fucking insane overarching insanity. You know what I mean? Without all the fucking government imposition. You know what I mean? Like that's very rational of you, man. I agree. My thinking is irrational for now, unfortunately, but it's just tough, man. With the limited amount of resources and shit and energy and machines and all that, what we're gonna do? We're gonna create larger, greater disparity by mining, fucking taking all the mine, like the gold mining companies are the worst, man. They're the absolute worst, right? Like I saw it in Brazil. They took 99% of the profits, right? I saw it in Northern Ontario. They want to destroy the last remaining like 1% red earth mine right northeast of Sudbury here in Toboggan and Wolf Lake, right? They want to just make a fucking huge ass gold mine. For what? For gold? Like, come on, man. To what? To sell the fucking Chinese? You can buy your own new fucking lithium cell phone that's fucking taken from fucking Serbia or fucking Ecuador or Bolivia or some shit. It's just all just rotten. It's really rotten. I mean, I'm not saying we don't need cell phones and shit. We need them. We need that technology, whatever. But it's just we don't need like gold to leverage it and create disparity and like money and inequality and shit. Especially in Brazil, right? Just worldwide, man. Brazil has a pretty strong economy, so there's not that much poverty, but in terms of the amount of money that they take, it's insane, the percentage. And Canadian gold mining companies are the worst. Canadian gold mining companies are the worst fucking people in the world. They're the most oppressive, disparity creating people. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to really promote investing in Canadian fucking economies, like fucking RRSPs and shit. That's all in fucking dirty Canadian gold. That's all it is all these fucking retiring people are just banking on the disparity creation gap between North America and say Africa, like Mali, like Kinross having mines in Mali or Kinross having mines in Paracatu in Brazil, you know, like it's just a disparity creation. Look at the real, the Brazilian real, it's down 4 or 5 times what it was 5 years ago, while Canadian gold mining companies are raking it in, while these boomers are just cashing out their RSPs. And it's like, I can't really support that. I can't support that. I won't invest in it. How could I suggest other people to invest in it, you know? Yeah, like the lira, man, that shit's getting fucked. It's just, everything's getting fucked, man. I don't have all the answers. I'm just talking, you know. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. I'm just saying what my opinions, you know. I'm not looking like fucking I know everything. But it's just like, man, I'd rather have my dignity and be poor. I mean, I want to be rich. I will be rich. I want to help people. But it's like I would rather keep my dignity above everything, above anything. 85 cents to 7 cents, 90 cent drop in 10 years. Dang. Flash you all this dick. Yo, what's up, Joey? Yeah, what's up, Joey, man? I'm sorry, dude. We were talking about Brazil and the real, and dude, fucking, what's his name? Bolsonaro sold out the real, man. What's up, Joey? Bolsonaro fucked Brazil and sold out the real. He sold fucking Petrobras, which is Brazil's own like oil producing initiative. He's just selling it out, you know what I mean? He's like emptying the market. It's a mess. Yeah. The real is down what? 500% over 4 years? 500%. That's terrible. It's such a shame. Such a disgrace. Such a slap in the face to Brazilians. It's such a disgrace. I think it'll bounce back though, just because Brazil has so many fucking people, so much knowledge, so many universities, so much cities, so much development. Petrobras, yeah, man. And I'm a fucking liberal climate change biologist hippie, and I'm saying that they should have fucking kept Petrobras, you know what I mean? Even if a fucking liberal like me says that shit, imagine this fucking false pseudo-conservative Bolsonaro fucker, asshole, criminal, crook, the false conservative fuckers, just con artists, just corrupt con artists. It's just all South Americans are corrupt, but all South American politicians are corrupt. Coming to the forefront, you know? Because it was like that always, unfortunately, sadly. But now it's just become, you know, with media and everything, everyone's able to at least observe it. When I went to Brazil, I saw that shit. I saw that shit even with Lula, even the left-wing fucking, all that money going to the World Cup that the Brazilians didn't even see, all the destroying of the fucking, the like favelas, not even favelas, just the communities beside the arenas because of these bullshit fucking laws that they implemented with FIFA and all that shit, and nobody saw the fucking money. What was it, $32 billion or some shit? Man. It's fucked. The world's fucked. So many issues in this world, man. What's up, Joey? What's up, Nick? Thanks for being here. Nothing we can do. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. But I want Brazilians to have, like, fucking shit, like, being able to travel, you know, going out, buying shit, buying just shit, mail to their house and shit, you know, being able to travel outside Brazil. Obviously, Brazil's amazing. You can travel all over Brazil, but I mean, to travel outside of Brazil is pretty difficult. I mean, unless you go to, like, Argentina or, you know, it's a shame. I guess now we can't travel anywhere in the world with this fucking COVID shit, but it's fucked. So what's the answer, dudes? What's the answer, guys? You can't just keep mining random metals and saying it has value and using it as leverage over other countries in order to fucking make them work for us. It's not a sustainable model. I don't see it. Mario Bros. I don't see it being a sustainable model. Even if like with the depression, I see like potential loss of gas. Just people not being able to fucking get gas and buy gas and shit. Obviously, very lucrative business, but man, it's been bailed out so many times with the volatility of the price of oil and the barrel, you know. So it's like we have to use our resources wisely, and the price of fertilizer has gone up because the price of energy has gone up, and the price of food has gone up, and it's just fucks. Everything's fucked. I think I'm gonna just be a fucking hippie for like, honestly, like, I'm just gonna fucking, I think I've accepted it. Like, I'm gonna be working hard and everything. Hopefully I'm gonna be rich one day, and I plan to be. Man, I might just take the beach pill, the hippie pill. Going into debt, I'm going into debt again. I worked so hard to get out of debt. But whatever, it's like fucking clown world, you know what, bring it on.